And welcome back, everyone, to News 8 at 5, broadcasting live from the Media Arts Center for ArtPrize 2022. There are several entries this year dealing with the pandemic.
One at Monroe Community Church is meant to memorialize the lives lost and honor our first responders who helped us get through it.
Michelle DeSelm shows us the entry created using pointillism.
You started this project during COVID,
yes,
and it is a reflection.
Yes, exactly. It's a reflection of the times, what people went through. You see the anguish on the lasts. They're called lasts, and the piece is called last because these foot forms are lasts. That's what they're called. They're the last form made for a person to get a shoe form for them. And it also represents last, meaning perhaps the last time these people were seen before they passed, or not all of them passed, some of them survived. I asked the public to put their names in and submit their signatures if they survived COVID, had an effect from COVID, merely were affected by the times. I want the piece to be overwhelmed so that it can show how COVID affected us all and how challenging the times were. And the pieces are done in pointillism. Pointillism are little tiny dots. Each piece takes like 3 weeks to do, little tiny dots of a person's face, and then it has the COVID cells on them. And
the detail is just incredible.
Oh, thank you.
And each one is a different, you have children and older people as well, showing that it did in fact affect everyone.
Everyone, yes, definitely. And babies, doesn't matter what race, what color, what age, COVID affected us all, and we should not forget. We should remember and we should honor those people who, you know, helped and were first responders. We should honor ourselves for being alive and being blessed to be here today.
And I know that in your statement you were even saying that too. The first responders, the police officers, the nurses and the doctors, it's important to remember the work that they did.
Yes, and it's, you know what, I think people forget so easily.
And want to forget.
Yeah, and they don't even want to hear about COVID.
Yeah.
And I was thinking twice about doing the piece, but I think it's important because we have to learn from the times. We have to learn how to work together during these horrific times, and it's very important.
And at the end of it, you would imagine that there will be a lot more. That's your hope.
Yes, that's my hope, because the public is part of my ArtPrize piece.
Yeah, good. Well, best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Nice
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.